Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another Fortnite Chapter 5 review. Today I'm gonna review Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4 Absolute Doom, the last season of Chapter 5. So, what we're gonna review is we're gonna review the Battle Pass, the collabs which you had a lot of this season, the live event that you had, the small event, and more. So, stay here, okay?
I just wanna be part of this thing.
So the Battle Pass this season was, I think, one of my favorite Battle Passes in this chapter because I'm a Marvel fan probably, and I really like the skins a lot. I like the Gwenpool skin. That was the first skin in the Battle Pass that you can get if you buy the Battle Pass. I also like the Dr. Doom skin, which is probably my favorite skin in the Battle Pass, just because I like the character Doom on his own. And we also had War Machine, and others like Mysterio and Emma Frost, and all those Marvel skins, a lot of Marvel skins, of course. But yeah, I really love this Battle Pass. I love the designs of the skins, and I'll give the Battle Pass a 9 out of 10. So for the collabs this season, well, this season was not just a huge collab for Marvel too, because we got a lot of skins of Marvel. We got Black Cat in the game, and I think I forgot the rest. I think we got like a hamburger. Change the Ghost Rider, I think something like that. And then we got some other collabs that aren't Marvel, like the Disney collabs, like the Incredibles, which are pretty nice skins because we got Mr. Incredible. We got we're not gonna talk about Mrs. Incredible because some people are very weird about that skin. And we got all the Disney skins, like the Disney villains like Captain Hook, Maleficent, and all that kind of stuff, but they are a little bit overpriced if you ask me, because we had to pay like 3,800 V-Bucks for fucking 3 skins and some backblings, which is I think that's a little bit too much, but it's probably because it's Disney. So we also got some other skins, like Rubius, which is a new content creator added to the game. Personally, I don't really know him because I don't watch him, but congrats to him for getting the skin, of course. And I think that's every collab I know. I think there are a lot of collabs this season. We got really a lot of collabs, so but the collabs were really good in my opinion. So I think the collabs are gonna get a 10 out of 10 for me. Before I go over to the next thing I have to talk about is the Fortnite merch collabs. But I'll talk about that later. So for the map changes this season, season had quite actually a lot of good map changes. So the start of the season we had a whole new biome for the Castle of Doom, which had 3 POIs. The Castle of Doom, which is the big castle where the Doombot is, where you can kill him and get the medallion. Doom's Courtyard, which was I already forgot the name of the old POI, doesn't matter. So it got changed to the Doom's Courtyard. Then we had Doom, I can't pronounce it, but I'm just gonna try Doomstad or something, which replaced Lavish Lair into a huge Doom City, which is honestly really a good POI because it reminds me of Misty Meadows somehow. And as you can see in the background, which is not my gameplay, by the way, I just kind of found it. You can see like a big tower with smoke coming out of it, which is also really cool because it reminds you of the Steamy Stacks thingy where you could go into the tower and fly away like you can do right now. And I think I kind of forgot the map changes which were going on into the season. But we also got the raft at the start of the season, which is kind of like a huge prison POI, which replaced Pleasant Piazza, which is really just like a really popular POI for people to land at, and honestly one of my favorite POIs this season too, just because of how I really like the design of the POI. You can also go into sewers, which I really like, and all Fortnite mirrors, which I'm not gonna talk about too much. But the map changed too on Fortnite mirrors, but I'm not gonna talk about the map changes for Fortnite mirrors because that's a whole different section I'm gonna talk about in a few minutes. But yeah, I think I'm gonna give the map changes a 8 out of 10, just because if you know my last video, and for the people who have common sense, this chapter really didn't get a lot of map updates like we used to have in the earlier days of Fortnite, but it doesn't really bother me if it's a fun season, the map changes. As long as the season's fun, then I don't really care about the map changes, because yeah, if it's like a really boring season like last season, then you get really bored of a Battle Royale and then you could play something else. But yeah, I'm gonna give the map changes this season a 8 out of 10.
You can hardly tell.
So the small live Doctor Doom event, which I reacted to, which was this season, was pretty okay, if you ask me. I really like the cinematic which is playing in the background right now. When I attended, I thought it was going to be a little bit longer, just because we had to fight Doctor Doom. He had a lot of health, in my opinion, which killed him off somehow in 1 hour, which is crazy to me. One thing that doesn't really make sense is how the fuck did we beat Doctor Doom, but Doctor Doom beat like a lot of people like Galactus and stuff, which didn't really make sense to me. But yeah, it's just plot armor, I guess. So the rest of the event was just kind of us shooting at Doctor Doom for the whole time, and which was kind of disappointing to me because I expected a little bit different, because it's Doom. Like, if you want to make him feel powerful, you don't just like give him a huge appearance on the map like a giant ass motherfucker from Attack on Titan, and give him the same old text lines, because I swear when I was playing he was like talking 5 minutes in the same line. He was saying the same line 5 minutes after he said the same line, like that we are foolish, that we have to fight, that we are fighting him, and then you just shoot him, the ammo keeps coming, some dumbass children were shooting each other, but we couldn't really get killed somehow because the damage was lower in the middle. So yeah, some people were still grabbing medallions while Dr. Doom was killing people. But yeah, I liked the event, but it could have been better in my opinion, so I'm just gonna give it like a 7 out of 10. So the loot pool this season was pretty fun in my opinion. But at the start of the season, if you played at the start of the season, you know how the arsenal was in the beginning. When I streamed the beginning of the season, which I also stream on Twitch by the way, I'll put the link in the description of the video, so you can watch my streams, because I stream the new season and some updates, not all the time, but sometimes. But anyways, so what I was saying was, the arsenal in the beginning of the season was pretty fucking insane, if you ask me. You could like blow people up in zero build like they were nothing. If you were playing zero build in the start of the season and someone had arsenal, you just you couldn't even win, which was insane because the arsenal shoot like really fucking fast. And to top it off, you had like Arsenal. The Arsenal, you had like a lot of other things, like the automatic turret, which gave a lot of pressure, but it really wasn't that good. The automatic turret, it really didn't bother me that much. But the jetpack did really annoy me a lot. Because a lot of people, when you shoot them, they either run away with the jetpack. But at the start of the season, you had like a lot of fuel. But they kind of ruined the jetpack with the nerves and stuff, and so now the jetpack's kind of useless. But when I'm talking right now, the jetpack is already removed from the game. So yeah, so the jetpack is out of the game right now. So there are no jetpacks. So the jetpack using in the background is just like an old video, because the jetpacks are now removed, which I kind of they re-edited for the claws, which are interesting. I really didn't like the claws. They aren't that strong, but they are very good when they are supercharged. You had the Iron Mythics, which were pretty fun to use in the beginning when they came out. But when they nerfed it, they were pretty okay. They're the same, but I mean they didn't do a lot of damage like they used to. The beam, for on the other hand, is very fun to use in my opinion, but you can just like get sprayed a lot out of with the beam. And the Doom gauntlets are some people call them very bad, but I am very good with the gauntlets because I know how to use them. So but the gauntlets are very fun to use, in my opinion. So so I think I'm gonna give the loot pool a 9 out of 10.
You wanna play a little game?
So for Fortnite Mares this year we actually had map changes, which was really good. We got a lot of map changes, which I'm gonna talk about right now. So the entirety of the underworld water or something, whatever it's called, has turned to like red water because of Mephisto, which is kind of like a devil kind of guy, which now rules the underworld. There are a lot of pumpkins around the map, but that's normal. The reckless railways got removed and turned into freaky fields, which Billy now roams. Where if you go into a building and destroy then he comes out. And also Brawler's Battleground got changed into a Brawler's patch. And we quite got a lot of collabs also, which we're gonna talk about right now. We got Billy from Saw, which kind of surprised me that we got fucking Saw in Fortnite, because it's Fortnite. But it's Fortnite. Like I think anything gets added to Fortnite right now. Then we also had Leatherface, which kind of disappointed me. He really doesn't really look that great in my opinion, because he looks, I don't know, he really looks really weird to me, but that's just a thing maybe. Let me know in the comments if you think Leatherface looks like a nutsack or something. So we also had the 2 new Venom skins for the new Venom movie that came out, which I watched yesterday. Spoiler warning by the way, but rest in peace Venom. So I had 2 skins that got added are Agony and She-Venom. Also a spoiler warning, so if you don't want any spoilers, click off right now. She-Venom was literally in the movie like 1 millisecond, and then she's away, and Agony was like 2 minutes into the movie, and then she also wasn't on the screen anymore, which kind of dumb in my opinion. But so we got a lot of collabs. I guess there will be more, but I just really forgot them, I think. We also got some original Halloween skins, like the Witch Lexa skin, and some other skins which I kind of forgot. We also got the new chainsaw item, which is also a new mobility item too, if you wanna look at it that way. It's very fun in my opinion, the chainsaw, but I think a lot of people use it right now, which is kind of annoying, but it's fun. And then the witch broom has returned. I think that's about it. I think Edward Scissorhands has also been added into the game, which I did not expect. I really love the movie from Edward Scissorhands, so yeah, I am very happy with it. But the Fortnite maps this season is very fun in my opinion, so I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I really love this Fortnite maps, so yeah. So my overall rating of this season is this was probably my favorite season of this chapter, because chapter had some ups and downs. I think the best seasons this chapter were probably chapter 5 season 1, I mean, and chapter 5 season 4, because chapter 5 season 2 was okay, but that's my favorite. And we're not gonna talk about last season because the cards were just one of the most fucking annoying things I ever saw. I also forgot to rate the LTM that came this season, Absolute Doom. In my opinion, Absolute Doom LTM was okay, could have been better in my opinion. And getting into Doctor Doom this season was probably like one of the most fun things I ever did in this chapter. Like, I think I had that fun like in a while in Fortnite, because it was so fun turning to Doctor Doom, just killing people. His abilities and stuff was very, very fun. And this season overall was pretty fun. The dual SMGs were very fun. Everything was fun in my opinion. So I'm giving this season a 9 out of 10. So yeah, I really love this season, and I'm really hyped for the live event happening in a few days. So I'm hyped. I'll see you guys in Fortnite chapter 2. Bye guys.